Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Dear friends in Dhamma, now we are going to practice meditation. Before practicing meditation, I would like to give you a short introduction what meditation is. Meditation means purifying our mind from negative thoughts, keeping our attention in the present moment. We develop positive thoughts such as loving kindness, contemplating on the qualities of the Buddha. These are the techniques that we practice to purify our mind. According to Buddhism, all Buddhist doctrines can be included into two. They are Samatha meditation or tranquility meditation and Vipassana meditation, insight meditation. By practicing concentration meditation, especially, we purify our mind from anger and lust, keeping our attention in the present moment. And also, by practicing insight meditation, Vipassana meditation, we reflect on impermanence, what happens to our body and mind. In first level, we practice some kind of tranquility meditation techniques, such as loving kindness. Keeping our attention in the present moment, again and again, we contemplate on positive thoughts. Then, little by little, we concentrate our mind in the present moment. When our mind is concentrated, like very calm water, then we reflect on the world reality as it is. The nature of the world reality is, Buddha says, as three characteristics: anicca, impermanence; dukkha, unsatisfactoriness; and anatta, egolessness. This is the nature of our all experiences that we receive through our six senses. That is the final goal of Buddhist meditation. And here, I would like to explain you the four fundamental elements. Contemplating on four fundamental elements. In Buddhism it says as Dhatu Manasikara, Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. Everything in the world consists with these four fundamental elements. Earth element, Patavi Dhatu; water elements, Apo Dhatu; fire elements, Tejo Dhatu; and wind elements, Vayo Dhatu. These are the things which everything consists in the world. And especially, we compare these things with our physical body. Our physical body consists with these four things: Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. My body is made in these four things: earth, water, fire, and windy. These are not soul. These are not ego. These are the only things that world consists with. Again and again we think, my physical body is made in these four things: earth, water, fire and air. Again and again we think Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. Patavi, earth element, Apo, water element, Tejo, fire element, Vayo, wind element. Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. 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 My body consists with these four fundamental elements. Not only my body, but all bodies, everything in this world are made in these four things. This is the nature of everything in this world. Everything is made in these four things, four fundamental elements, four dhatus, four elements. Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. Earth element, water elements, fire elements, air elements. Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. These four things are not mine. These four things are not me. These four things are not myself. These are only a process that happens in my life. I contemplate on this reality which happens to my body again and again. Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. Every moment my body changed, my mind also changed. Everything is subject to change. Everything is impermanent. Every moment my body changes, my mind also changes. My physical body arises with the conditions at the moment, that immediately ceases when conditions separate. My body arises and immediately it ceases. My body arises and ceases. This body is not mine. It is not me. The body is not myself. It is only a process that depends on conditions. My mind also arises and ceases at the moment. When conditions are together, my mind arises at the moment. When conditions separate, immediately my mind ceases. Arising and ceasing. Arising, ceasing. Arising, ceasing. Arising, ceasing. Arising, ceasing. Arising, ceasing. My life consists with body and mind. Finally, my entire life consists with 5 aggregates: Rupa, forms, Vedana, feelings, Sanya, perception, Sankhara, mental formations, and Vijnana, consciousness. These are the things that consist with my life. These 5 aggregates always arise with the conditions and they immediately cease when conditions separate. Arising and ceasing of 5 aggregates. These 5 aggregates arise, cease, arise, cease, arise, cease. These 5 aggregates are not mine. They are not me. They are not myself. They are only a process. I don't depend on anything of 5 aggregates. My entire life is these 5 aggregates but they are not mine. They are not me. They are not myself. The only thing which happens, arising and ceasing of these five aggregates in my entire life, I see this reality. I reflect on this reality again and again. I don't depend on anything nor anyone outside or inside. I completely depend on this reality, which is impermanence, that arising and ceasing of five aggregates. I completely depend on wisdom, that reflecting on impermanence, arising and ceasing of everything in every moment. Arising, ceasing, arising, ceasing, arising, ceasing, arising, ceasing. Every moment, these five aggregates arise and cease. My entire life is the present thought. That present thought consists with other four things as five aggregates. This present thought, every moment, arises and ceases. Arising, ceasing. Arising, ceasing. Arising, ceasing. Arising, ceasing. Arising, ceasing. I completely depend on my wisdom, reflecting on impermanence. Whatever I experience through my senses, those objects arise and cease at the moment. My internal senses also are impermanent. Ear, eye, nose, tongue, body and mind. These six senses every moment arise with conditions and they cease immediately when conditions cease. These senses are impermanent. Not being occurred comes to occurrence. Being occurred will not go to occurrence. This is the nature of these six senses, and also this is the nature of all objects that I receive through my six senses. Everything that I experience arises at the moment, ceases at the moment. Nothing comes to the present from the past. Nothing will go to future from the present. Whatever I experience at the moment, they arise and cease at the moment. arising, ceasing, arising, ceasing, arising, ceasing. Sabbe sankhara anicca. Everything is impermanent. Sabbe sankhara dukkha. Everything is suffering. Sabbe Dhamma anatta. Every phenomena is egolessness. Sabbe sankhara anicchati. Yada paññāya pansati. Ata nibbindati dukkhe. Esa maggo visuddhiyā. Sabbe sankhara dukkhaati. Yada paññāya pansati.